lokohan na to. I think this is part of their grand plan, no? To kidnap the president, to extract the president from the Philippines and brought to a jet without known destination. I was even forced to join the plane without any valid visa coming here.
Ang first choice namin doon, si Hanilet, ayaw sumama. So, pili kami ng isang abogado. Ang nag-volunteer nga si E.S. Medialdea.
Sinungaling ka, Medialdea? Anong sabi niya kanina? He was forced to board the plane without a valid visa. Sabi niya. Eto sabi ni General Torre, ayaw sumama ni Hanilet. So, Medialdea volunteered. What the heck? Ano ba talaga? Ba't kayo nagsisinungaling ng ganyan? Nawawala na si Digong, mga kotsero. Nawawala na raw. Hindi na raw siya makita, sabi ni Medialdea. Hindi na raw siya matagpuan, mga kotsero. Ito raw ay patunay na si Rodrigo Duterte ay kinidnap dahil wala siya sa detention center. Ito na nga, may bagong pasabog. Ano bang naganap? Ito, mga kotsero, ikinagulat ko to eh. Medialdea, Duterte not at the Hague prison. Former Executive Secretary Salvador Medialdea says former President Rodrigo Duterte is not being held at the Hague Penitentiary Institution. Medialdea said they were assured that Duterte would be taken to a hospital. However, when he asked for the hospital's name, no details were provided. Ayan, my goodness. Nawawala daw si Rodrigo Duterte, mga kotsero. Grabe na to, kinidnap nga yata talaga. Alam niyo, one time may nag-comment sa isa kong post sa Facebook. Sabi niya, Jared, baka hindi ka na nagpapahinga. Mukhang karir na karir Gumanon. Sabi ko, hindi kasi kayo nagpapahinga, mga DDFs. Puro kayo fake news. Araw-araw, siguro may fake news kayo. Paano ako magpapahinga? Kakadibang sa inyo. Yun ang sabi ko. Ito yung sinabi ni Medialdea. Panoorin natin.
Check, ano pong nangyari kaya? Zen Hernandez po, ABS-CBN. Can you tell us what happened lang po?
Alam mo, before we deplaned, we had a meeting with the ICC. I requested that the former president be brought directly to a hospital because of his bad medical conditions. It was almost a 24-hour flight. He just came from Hong Kong, not allowed to visit his home, not even allowed to see a doctor in a hospital before he could be transported here. Now, we made the request for a hospitalization, and they gave the assurance that he will be brought to a hospital. And I asked for the name of the hospital. Up to now, they have not given us the name of the hospital. So we took the position that he could have been brought here directly, and we are told that there is no President Duterte inside the facility. We are at a loss at this time, and lokohan na to. I think this is part of their grand plan, no? To kidnap the president, to extract the president from the Philippines and brought to a jet without known destination. I was even forced to join the plane without any valid visa coming here.
Sir, can we
I was forced to be on the plane without any valid visa. Narinig mo yun, mga kotsero? I was forced into a plane without even a valid visa, sabi ni Medialdea. Bakit kaya? Ba't kaya hindi si Hanilet ang sumama? Pero kasi, meron pong ganitong ganap nung nandito pa sa Pilipinas, inaaresto pa. Ba't kaya na-force si Medialdea? Diba? That's a good question.
Ang first choice namin doon, si Hanilet, ayaw sumama. So, pili kami ng isang abogado. Ang nag-volunteer nga si E.S. Medialdea.
Forced? Sabi ni General Torre, you volunteered.
Kaya nga, na-delay pa yun. Okay. Kasi nga, nagpalit pa ng manifest. Nagpalit ng manifest dahil ang nakasulat sa manifest si Hanilet hindi ayaw lumipad ng aeroplano, ayaw lumipad ng mga piloto kung hindi tama ang manifest. Kasi nga, lisensya naman nila ang nakataya doon. Unauthorized passenger yun pag nagkataon. Ang gulo. Mga isang oras uli na delay yun.
Sinungaling ka, Medialdea? Anong sabi niya kanina? He was forced to board the plane without a valid visa. Sabi niya. Eto sabi ni General Torre, ayaw sumama ni Hanilet. So, Medialdea volunteered. What the heck? Ano ba talaga? Ba't kayo nagsisinungaling ng ganyan? And another thing, on another point, bakit ayaw sumama ni Hanilet dito sa Hague? Palagay nyo, bakit? Ako may theory ako, para makapagtago pa sila ng assets. Malamang sa malamang, yung kayamanan ni Digong, joint accounts. And or accounts. End/or accounts. At kailangan merong magmamanage nun ng assets ni ni Digunggong. Kaya hindi siya sumama. But again, mga kotsero, the fact remains, this is the fact. The fact is, sinabi ni Mejaldea na he was forced into the plane. Pinilit daw siya pumasok sa eroplano. Pero, si General Torre, ang sinabi, nag-volunteer si Mejaldea. Fake news number 1, debunked. Done.
When you said that there is no President Duterte inside,
They
who
are,
said
they're telling me that there is no Rodrigo R. Duterte inside this facility.
okay. You
They
requested for a visit today and it was approved, sir, right?
We have requested the ICC for a visit because they do not disclose what hospital he was brought to, and we assume that he was brought here last night after the training. That's all I can say as of the moment.
Is it possible he is in a hospital somewhere?
I hope he is in a hospital somewhere, but not in this facility. Wala. Ayan. Wala daw, request for a visit dito. Wala daw dito. Walang preso by the name of President Rodrigo.
Sir, hindi yan totoo kasi nandoon kami.
Mamaya na. Pero sir,
Nahuli sa fake news. Eto si Mejaldea. Ang daldal kasi nun Kung sino naman yung babaeng yun. Ate, ba't ka nagparinig sa camera kasi? Sorry, natawa ako dun Si ate girl, sabi niya, Sir, hindi po totoo yun kasi sabi po sa kasi sabi sa amin or nakita namin. Ano sabi? Ulitin natin.
President Rodrigo.
Sir, hindi yan totoo kasi nandoon kami.
mamaya na.
Hindi yan totoo kasi nandoon kami, something, tapos inawat. Huli ang drama ni Mejaldea. Pangatlong debunked fake news ni Mejaldea dito sa video. Imagine mga kotsero, 5 minutes na itong video na to, nakatatlong fake news siya. Pangatlong fake news na dinebunk dito na sinabi ni Mejaldea is wala si Rodrigo Duterte sa detention facility. Sumagot po ang ICC dyan sa chismis na yan ni Mejaldea. Maniwala ako kayo sa hindi. Ito ang sinagot. Mr. Duterte, dear all, Mr. Duterte is under ICC custody at ICC Detention Center in Scheveningen. Or Scheveningen. I don't know. I'm sorry kung hindi ko pa mabasa maayos. He was admitted today following all medical checks. When a suspect arrives in ICC custody, the court, as standard practice, takes measures to protect the health and well-being of the suspect. The court will announce in due course the schedule for the initial appearance. We recall the importance of respecting the integrity of the judicial process. Best regards. From the ICC spokesperson just now. Sabi kay Zen Hernandez. Pangatlong fake news na nawawala si Duterte. Hindi ho siya nawawala. Siya ho ay nasa loob ng detention center. Hindi ho siya nawawala. He's alive and he is well in the detention center in Scheveningen. Yun, Scheveningen. Yun ang pronunciation. Tingnan natin itsura nun. Scheveningen Detention Center. Parang bahay Parang maliit lang na dorm Ito yung medical area. Ang linis Ang linis guys, hindi katulad ng detention center sa Pilipinas. Nakapunta na po ba kayo sa BJMP? Diyos ko, nakakadiri. Yung detention center pala sa Pilipinas, hindi ka nagagawa ng krimen dahil nakakadiri detention center ng Pilipinas. Pero tingnan nyo naman, detention facility na Scheveningen. Mag-isa ka dyan. May heater ka pa radiator ng heater Ayun. Iba ang kulay ng kanilang kulay blue stripes. So, alive and well. Wala ito si Mejaldea. Pumake news. Nabisto siya sa sarili niyang fake news Sarili niyang tao, kinontra siya. Hindi natin alam kung tao niya yan. Pero feeling ko taga SMNI kasi parang may puntong SMNI.